Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. As you know, me, Uncle Clement, your mathematics teacher in this tutorial. Children, how are you doing? How is your parents? How is everybody in your family? God bless you. Welcome back again in this training and teaching. Welcome back to class. We began with a fraction. I have taught us addition and subtraction of a fraction. And don't forget what I told you when we started all this. I told us that when it comes to fraction, a fraction is something that you can meet this topic at any level of education. Any level of education, both primary school, secondary school, in your universities, you will still meet a fraction. So it is good you know it now. And when you know it now, you will not regret it. I pray that God will grant us understanding in Jesus' name. Quickly, we have some questions on the board now. You know, in mathematics, they call it a problem. It's a problem in mathematics. So we have some problems. And you can call it question, you can call it a problem. We have multiplication and division of a fraction. That's what we are going to be doing in this class. I have some questions here. We have done addition and subtraction. You know, I told us addition and subtraction, they go together, while multiplication and division as well go together. You get? I will explain what I mean when I say addition, multiplication and division go together. We have some questions on the board. We have on the board question number 1/4 times 2/7. Then number 2, 12/3 times 9/4. We have 10/30 times 11/5. We have 1/2 times 13/20. Question number 5, we have 5/3 times 1/2. So we are going to get the solution to these questions. Solution. When it comes to multiplication and the division of a fraction, there are some certain things you need to know. And when you understand this, you will not miss it. Let's bring out this question. This is our question number 1. 1/4 times 2/7. You know, in your addition and subtraction, I told us that the first thing you should do is to look for the LCM of the denominators. That's the numbers below. The number below the denominator. You look for the LCM of the two. If this place to be plus, if this place is plus or minus, you look for the LCM of these denominators. But in the case of multiplication, we are considering multiplication first before division. All these questions we are seeing on the board are problems on multiplication. So in case you want to solve question like this, because it's multiplication, what you do, you don't need to crack your brain. Addition and subtraction, you first of all look for the LCM. But as far as is multiplication, you don't look for the LCM here. Please, let's note this. It's only when you have plus or minus, that is when you can use your LCM. But in this case, there is no plus, there is no minus. What we do is to do this. 1 times 2. This 1 multiplied by this 2. Then this 4 multiplied by this 7. That is what you do when you are multiplying fractions. Do you understand? Don't look for the LCM. When you are multiplying fraction, just walk straight. Don't cancel out anything. You get? So that you will not make mistake. Don't cancel out number. Don't reduce any figure here. Just say numerators multiply. This numerator multiplied by numerator. Let me put it in writing. The first thing first. Step 1. Step 1. multiply the both numerators. You understand? That's 1 and this 2. Then step 2. Multiply the both denominators. You understand? So after getting multiplying the numerators, you now multiply the denominators. It will give you a fraction. What I mean is this: 1 times 2 will give us 2. I want to rewrite this. Let me quickly rewrite this. 1 over 4 times 2 over 7. You get? 1 times 2 give us what? 2. 4 times 7 will give us what? 28, right? Now this is our improper, okay, this is a proper fraction. Do you understand? This is a proper fraction. So in this proper fraction, either you leave your answer like this, like what I told you the other time, or you break your answer down. You look at it, can 2 divide this without remainder? Yes. 2 divided by 2, 1. 2 divided by 28, 14, right? So our answer now will be 1 over 14. Answer. Very simple. When it is multiplication sign, numerators multiply numerators, denominator multiply denominators, then it will now form a fraction. What is that fraction? It will give you 1 times 2, 2. 4 times 7, 28. 2 go into 2, 1. 2 go into 28, 14. So this is how you do your problem, you solve your problems in the multiplication of a fraction. This is the simplest method for you to use anywhere, any level, any standard. Do you understand? So I want to quickly, I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Let me quickly run question number 2. Question number 2. 12 over 3 times 9 over 4. Like what I told you, you multiply the both numerators and you multiply the what? Denominators. Do you understand? 9 times 12. You now say, let's do it like this. 12. 9. This is your method. 9 times 2 will give us what? 18. You write your 8, carry 1. 9 times 1, 9, plus 1 will give us what? 10. That's 108. 108 over 3 times 4, 12, right? You now write 12. Now, this is an improper fraction. We need to break this one down. Let's break it down. 2 go into here, 6. 2 go into 108, that's 54, right? 2 go into 6, 3. 2 go into 54, that's into 50 is 25, then into 54 is going to give us 27, right? Can 3 divide 27? Let's see. 3 times 9. 3 times 2 will give you 18, right? 18 plus 9. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So 3 go into 3, 1. 3 go into 27, 9. So our answer will be 9 over 1, which is the same thing as 9. Do you understand? This is our answer. If you are given something like this, multiply this by this, give you 108. This by this, 4 times 4, 3 times 4 will give you 12. Now 12 going to 108 is going to be 9. But for us to understand it, let's break it down. Do you understand? Let's break it down. we are avoiding using a calculator or using a very long sheet to do calculation. That's why we broke it down. 2 into 12, 6. 2 into 108, 54, right? 2 into 6, 3. 2 into 54, 27, right? 3 now divided by 27, it will give us 9. So 9 is our answer. So we are going to do question number 3. We are going to do question number 3 for me. You do question number 4 for me. You do question number 5 for me. Do you understand? Okay. Let me see. No, you are going to do this one for me. Multiply this together, it will form a fraction, then you break the fraction down. Multiply this together, it will form a fraction. Okay, let me solve number 4. You will do 3 and 5 for me. Or let me solve number 5. You do this and this for me. I want to solve number 5. Right? 5. 5 over 3 times 1 over 2 equal to 5 times 1. 5, right? 3 times 2, 6, right? So this is our answer. There's no number you use to break these two numbers down without a remainder. Do you understand? 2 can divide 3 without remainder, 6 without remainder, but 2 cannot divide 5 without remainder. 3 cannot go, both of them without remainder. 4 cannot go, 5 can divide 5, but 5 cannot divide 6. When it happens like this, there's no number you can use to divide both of them without remainder. So you leave your answer like this. So we are going to do question 3 for me, you do question 4 for me. This is how you solve multiplication of a fraction. So in the next class, we're going to talk about division of a fraction. See you in the next class. Bye.